We've all heard the advice to let go of control, to let go of the past, to let go of desires and our ego. And I honestly believe that it is the best advice that we can give anyone. But the hard truth is that it's not even really a choice, because every single one of us will have to let go sooner or later. It's inevitable. Sooner or later, life will force us to open our hands. And the longer we cling on, the longer we'll suffer. There's a Zen proverb that sums this up nicely. Just 5 words that actually sums up the entirety of the spiritual path. Let go or be dragged. If we spend our whole lives clinging to attachments, then when we get to the end, it's going to be a struggle, because we're going to be fighting against the inevitable, where we are forced to let go of everything we hold dear. So that resistance is just turning a natural transition into suffering. So by letting go now, we are not only preparing for a more peaceful end, but also we can finally start living now, light, free, and unburdened. But then the question arises, how? How do we let go? The confusing thing is that letting go isn't something we can actually do. It's something that happens when we stop trying to do anything at all. That's the paradox. The moment we start trying to let go, then letting go becomes another idea or concept that we can grasp onto. And actually, you can't let go, because the you trying to control everything is the very thing that's standing in your way. We can make it so complicated, treating letting go like a heavy task that we have to complete. But Rumi, the Sufi poet, reminds us that it's actually a natural process. He says, "Be like the tree and let the dead leaves drop." Think about that image. The tree doesn't stress about how many leaves it needs to drop. It doesn't wake up and think, oh, by noon I have to drop this many leaves. All it does is withdraws the energy from the dead leaves, and then gravity does the rest. This is the essence of Wu Wei, effortless action. Letting go is just what happens when the illusion of control dissolves. This doesn't mean that you have to become detached from the world. It actually means quite the opposite. It means that you become so fully present that there's nothing left to hold on to. Like the Ching says, those who try to control the world ruin it. Those who try to grasp it lose it. Nature doesn't force, the spider doesn't plan building its web, the flower doesn't force itself to open. Everything flows with natural precision. And we can just rest in that place. Rest with the understanding that everything flows in the exact way that it should. Sometimes we mistake letting go with giving up, but they're not the same thing. Giving up is actually resistance, but just disguised as surrender. Giving up says, I don't care anymore, while letting go says, I trust that I don't have to carry this anymore. And these ideas can be seen across traditions. You have the Buddha saying that you only lose what you cling to, and then you've got Jesus saying, God's will, not mine, both hinting at the fact that we need to let go of controlling the world. And when we loosen our grip, we see that we are not separate from the world. There is no me standing aside from what is happening. We are the happening, just as a wave is the ocean, not carried by it, not apart from it, it is it. Eckhart Tolle once said that sometimes letting go is an act of far greater power than defending or hanging on. That's because what we're letting go of isn't the world, but our story about it. The story that says, I must control this, or I must be somebody different. And when that story dissolves, we can fall into presence. So if you find yourself clinging to a person or to an idea or to some version of yourself, don't fight it. Just pay attention to it. The more you notice it with non-judgmental awareness, the more it will slowly loosen its grip. We don't actually need to learn to let go. We just need to stop interfering with the natural flow of things. There is no me and you. There is only this awareness, this life. If you want to hear more about how we can awaken by ending the search for awakening, then watch this video next. And if you want to support the channel, then check out the affiliate links in the description.